be today. Hang in there, all right?
I'm trying. It's hard not to feel helpless right now. We have to get back at AIM for what they've done.
We will. I promise.
Good. I'm ready to fight. Just say when.
Come peruse my wares. I have many a trinket for sale. Nothing, then. So it must be.
You look like you're getting stronger.
That prison took a lot out of me, but I'll be ready to join the fight soon.
Want a new look? I can help. Think of me as your second closet. Isn't that one amazing? So worth it. Ta!
Agent Romanov.
How are they doing?
Recovering. They've been through a lot. Thank you for finding them.
Let me know if you need anything. Where are we with security?
It's a mess. We're working hard to get the grid rewired again.
All hail, brave adventurer. For your gold, if you're able.
Is that why this airlock is currently non-operational?
Yes, ma'am. Should be back online soon.
Thanks again. For... well, everything.
You've helped me more than you know, Kamala. Hey, you've been hanging out with Bruce for a while now. You think he's up for this little chit-chat with Monica?
He's a little freaked out, but I've got faith in him.
All the same, I think I'll give him a little pep talk.
Yeah, good idea. That would totally work on me.
Hear ye, hear ye. Where's our soul here?
And people say I like to change costumes. Okay, Tony. We need to show the world what AIM's been up to.
And I've got the perfect opportunity. The AIM experience in Manhattan. The media launch for Tarleton's new adaptoids. Every network will be there. I think it would be a perfect place for a few dozen missing Inhumans to suddenly reappear.
We have to be careful, though. AIM will bury the truth and kill any remaining prisoners rather than risk exposure. We'll need the location of their lab so we can lock it down.
Good thing you captured Tarleton's second in command.
If someone can get her to slip, it'll be Bruce.
He's already volunteered.
Not bad, Tony. Head on down to the interrogation room. I'll let Bruce know he's on deck.
Miss Romanoff, Dr. Pym would like a word with you at the war table at your earliest convenience.
Greetings from the anthill. Natasha, thanks for helping save the day back at Ames prison. And for everything you did as Tiny Dancer. I wondered who our mysterious guardian angel was.
Anytime, Hank. Sometimes dirty hands do the best work.
True. And how the hell did you folks get the Chimera online, let alone airborne, without Terrigen?
The Chimera has the same standard engines as older helicarriers. She's kind of like a hybrid car. But, you know, cool.
Something tells me this isn't just a thank you call, Doctor.
Guilty as charged. We did a little digging in the data you sent me from the prison. AIM was able to successfully transport most of the Inhumans. I've tracked the ship, but we'll need someone to go in after it.
We'll do whatever we can.
Thanks. I've already uploaded some mission details to your war table. Pam out.
Miss Romanoff, welcome back to the Chimera. I have intel on the potential AIM defectors that you transmitted to me during your time as Tiny Dancer. I've marked a location on the war table that should be of interest to you.
Thanks, Jarvis. It's good to have you handling mission details for me again.
Just like old times, as they say.
Okay, Commander. Are my defectors on site?
Exactly as you predicted. I've been monitoring the AIM laboratory you identified in the Utah Badlands. The scientists were transferred there this morning.
Why do I feel left out right now?
Try to keep up, Tony.
Sure, if you let me in on your secret super spy plan.
Widow's been in contact with a group of scientists inside AIM. They want to defect to the Resistance.
Then it's a rescue op. Nice.
These are some smart folks. Maybe even smarter than you. We could use their brains on our side. I'll take point, but be ready to send in some backup when I holler.
much contact have you had with these guys?
As Tiny Dancer, plenty. Once my cover was blown and I lost access to my company email.
Encouraging defections right under AIM's nose. Nice.
The goal is to knock out AIM's power junction in the area, giving the scientists the blackout they need to go AWOL.
And these scientists have something to do with A-Day?
They worked in Tarleton's lab, the one that discovered Terrigen in the bay. I imagine that guilt is what made them want to defect.
Better get to the facility housing the power junction soon. The blackout will delay reinforcements, but not if they already know you're coming.
Let's take them out!
Your path is clear. Minimal defenses, no alarms triggered.
Expect resistance. They won't want us getting inside.
Okay, there's the junction facility. To get inside, you'll need a bit of help from Jarvis.
Miss Romanov, this facility is locked down with local security protocols. To disable the doors, I will need to use your transponder within proximity of a network node.
Get close, let you do your thing. Got it.
It's important that you stay close to the node and keep AIM forces away. They will attempt to block me.
Wasting your time.
A resistance ally is in trouble nearby and needs your help.
Avengers!
That did it. Leo, work your magic.
You're safe now.
a chest with gear close by.
Sometimes neither do I.
Unlike a big stick. That one.
I've almost unlocked the doors to the facility. Please remain within proximity of the node.
No problem.
Yep, I still got it.
Dr. Forson, do you read? I'm about to give you your distraction.
We read you, Widow.
What's your status?
Nervous, but we'll move as soon as you get AIM's attention.
Get ready to hit the gas. Destroying all 4 turbines will take down that power junction and should get AIM's attention. Hill, as soon as I do this, the whole base is gonna fall on my head.
I'll track the jet. You focus on staying alive.
Have you met Hulkbuster?
We've fully distracted AIM.
We're just warming up the engine. Please hurry! They're gonna find us any second! I just know it!
They're not responding. Get topside.
Don't look directly at the beam, kid!
One of our resistance allies is close by and could use some help.
Thanks, Avengers! They've locked onto us!
They're gonna get shot down.
Damn it! Give me their last coordinates, Hill.
Working on it. Stand by.
Hill?
2 clicks out. AIM units are converging on the projected crash site.
There is a special enemy unit close to your location. They may drop something useful if defeated.
We made it! We're alive!
Keep your heads down. I'm on my way.
Enemy units have reached the crash site.
Understood.
AIM forces are here!
I'm nearly there. The dropship should have a weapons locker. Use it.
Good call. We still have guns.
Not for long.
didn't quite go as we planned.
It never does. Now, Jarvis, did my payment come in?
A sizable transfer has just arrived.
You were doing this for a payout?
Take a deep breath, Commander. I'll explain when I can.
You better explain when you get back here.
Then allow me to take the scenic route.
You are cleared for landing. Transferring to hangar.
I can't believe you're not here. We could really use you right now, Cap.
Chimera to field units. What's your status?
Enjoying the view?
Not enough to distract me from what's waiting downstairs. But I think I'm ready. I guess I have to be.
Okay, I'm gonna go prep the interrogation room for you. If you want to chat, I'm just a radio call away.
Thanks, Nat. I just need to, ponder some things for a bit.
Yeah, well, don't ponder too much.
What's your status?
Oh, hey, Nat. Since Roy brought up all the power cores needed for the Chimera, I figured he could stay up there and help outfit you all as needed. We can repurpose another aimbot to take his place here at the anthill.
Data code 415623. Access logs for the past 2 weeks.
Nat, I'm about to talk to Monica.
She's gonna try to manipulate you. You know that, right?
I think I know Monica well.
No, you don't. There are 1,000 Monicas. She switches them like masks when she needs to.
Yeah.
Look, all I'm saying is if you go in there with expectations, she's gonna blindside you.
Good day, adventurer. Come, peruse my wares. Nothing, then. So it must be.
Keep me in coffee and check out what I've got for sale. Isn't that one amazing? So worth it. Ooh, that'll look great on you. I'll be making something new in no time, so come back soon.
Are all exits secure?
Yes, Agent Romanov.
Good. Open the airlock for me, and don't open it for anyone else but Dr. Banner. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Initiating airlock override protocol.
You've worked with Monica for a long time. She's changed, hasn't she?
Now, you see, I don't honestly believe she ever had any true feelings for you. But if I'm wrong, if she betrays any real emotions, exploit them. That's your leverage.
Always appreciated your brutal honesty, Nat.
You can do this, Bruce. More importantly, you have to. We need to find the rest of those inhuman prisoners before we crash the party at the AIM experience.
Oh my gosh! Hey there, Avenger! Oh, this is a dream come true. Take all the time you need. Ah! Perfect! Thanks for the business.
Is the prisoner secure?
That room was built to contain a Hulk. She's not going anywhere.
Good. Speaking of, do not let anyone pass except for Dr. Banner.
Copy that.
Okay, we ready to do this? Oh, this should be interesting. These two haven't spoken since the hearings. Think Bruce is up to it?
He better be. Once we break up Tarleton's little party, he'll clean house.
The AIM experience. So many better names.
Look, we need the location of that lab. Hundreds of Inhumans depend on it.
So Tiny Dancer, huh?
Let me guess, you would have gone with Rocket Man.
Please. Not even close. You're my candle in the wind.
Show's about to start.
Let me guess. You're planning a big reveal at the Adaptoid launch. The triumphant return of the Avengers.
Imprisonment and torture. That's how AIM's gonna make the world a better place.
Please. Ebola, smallpox, polio, all fatal, if not for lab rats.
Humans aren't sick, Monica. You're just harvesting their powers to make your little robots.
Robots that possess complex AI. Capable of assessing the most effective application of their powers, all with minimal human casualty.
Where's the lab, Monica? You can reverse engineer Terrigen, sure, but it'll be catastrophic and you know it. You were there on A-Day, and you know if we do it again, it's not gonna just endanger Inhumans, it's gonna endanger all of us.
Last I checked, A-Day was your mess. Damn it.
Gonna need a stronger table.
I see some things haven't changed.
Everything's just an experiment with you, isn't it? It is. Tarleton and humans. Me.
Scour the Earth. You will not find our lab. The Adaptoids will launch, Bruce. Saving the world requires sacrifice!
I'm going in. We need to find that lab.
Jarvis?
Sensors detect AIM forces incoming.
Tarleton's come for his sidekick.
Nat, Quinjet.
You read my mind.
Stay with me.
All right.
Hey, just watch yourself out there.
I will if you will.
Kamala, let's go.
can't let AIM stop us from getting these Inhumans in front of the press. My guess? Georgie boy's onto us.
I think you're right, Tony. There's a battalion of gunships on their way. Bruce, Code Green?
They seem eager to secure Miss Rappaccini.
Jarvis, keep an eye on our guest.
She's a slippery one.
Can you open this one?
Sorry, sir. AIM is locking me out.
Guess we do this the old-fashioned way.
Well, this just escalated. Tell you what, you survived this. Maybe you can work for me.
That would be fun.
Great. Focus on the angry robot. I'll bring down the flying hunk of metal.
With pleasure.
Bruce, how we doing on getting pissed off? That's more like it. Nat, aim him at the bad guys and get gone.
Way ahead of you. Tony, we need air support. Get up here now.
Be right there. Jarvis, drop the cannon. Tarleton's gotta be heading your way soon. Make your way to the control room. Punch anything that gets near those energy cores.
You got it.
Miss Khan, they just breached the control room.
I'm on my way.
Please do hurry.
I don't know if I can do this.
We've got our hands full out here. It's on you, kid. I know you can handle it.
Be careful, Miss Khan.
This is crazy. Oh no. Bring me in at the Hang on, Jarvis. I'm gonna smash their faces.
You made it just in time. Someone's hacking into my systems.
Focus at the front turbine clearing out Tarleton's robots, but we might need some backup here soon.
Pick up as many as you can.
Heavy damage to my sensors and lower level systems. Please, Miss Khan, hurry!
Hang on.
Okay, where's the party?
3 o'clock.
Got him. Cover me.
Where'd you leave the kid?
The kid is in the control room, kicking AIM's yellow butt. How are you old folks doing?
Nice. Get the hang of this witty banter thing, Kamala.
Damn it, where the hell is Hulk?
He's on the arm deck. Dealing with a large contingent of AIM forces.
Jarvis? Are you still... you?
Sorry. Jarvis isn't home anymore, Kamala. This ends now!
Guys, I got a problem here. Guys!
I've made sure your new friends won't know until it's too late.
You still gotta go through me!
You should have accepted my offer.
And end up like all those other humans. Yeah, no. Why don't you just take Martha and go? Why all this? Jarvis! Are you okay?
I believe so, Miss Khan. Thank you. But I'm afraid Dr. Rappaccini has escaped.
In trouble, Kamala! I need you on the deck now!
I'm coming! Monica, she's escaping.
We're here live at the AIM experience in Manhattan, witnessing the return of the Avengers, but they appear to be attacking the city. Keep rolling, keep rolling. Is it any coincidence that this attack comes on the very day that AIM is supposed to unveil their promising new Adaptoid program? Oh, shit.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You should know, I'm not in the best of moods.
Wait, is that Thor?
How is he doing this?
Georgie boy's learned some new tricks since you've been gone.
It's working.
Can you enable lockdown?
Already working on it.
Evidence of what?
Let's play catch-up when our former colleague isn't eavesdropping, okay?
You've given me no choice. Familiar, Stark.
How original. You gonna steal my hair? Next.
The damage has already been done, Avengers. No one will see you as heroes ever again.
On the bike run!
Kamala, Tony, we're trying to restart the engines, but there's not enough power. We're out of time, people. Brace for impact.
Hey, God of Thunder.
Stay behind me.
Now, bring it. Keep going. It's working.
You all completely lost your senses.
Prodigal son returns.
You almost obliterated all of Manhattan.
Well, holier than thou. Where were you while the world went to hell?
Coming to terms with my failings, not making new ones.
All right. Everyone just take a breath. We planned on interrupting the AIM experience, showing the world what Tarleton was up to. These adaptoids of his, they harvest their powers through the torture of these Inhumans.
They expose them to near lethal amounts of dark terrigen.
Yeah, and that is only step one. Georgie boy is gearing up for a war.
And what's worse is, Kamala here's found some evidence that might show what really happened to Steve.
Hi.
Every hero has to start somewhere.
You remember me?
Aye. Show me this footage.
Jarvis? Are you done?
I have broken the encryption, so there is more to see.
George, we have to shut down the reactor. It's pulling us towards that heat signature. I've tried, but there's no way to disengage the crystal. Then get out and seal the door. What? George, go.
No. This can't be right.
Head to the command deck! What? Evacuate now!
No, Cap, what are you doing?
No!
Just stop.
What are you doing?
No.
Cap smashed the reactor.
He had to have a reason.
What reason? Hundreds of people were infected. People died, Nat.
Just take it easy.
Would you take some responsibility, Tony?
Well, there's the Bruce I know. Throw everyone under the bus, why don't you?
No, it's not the time.
No, it's okay, Nat. See, he's been waiting to do this since Golden Acres, haven't you? Haven't you?
This is our fault. All of ours. How do you not get that?
What I get is that you actually believe all that crap you said at the hearing.
I believe that we are dangerous.
You really think the world is better without us?
Yes.
I'm out of here.
You all have not changed.
Look at her. She can't be fixed. She can't be cured. I've done the experiments. I've checked her DNA over and over and over again. You and I created the perfect disease.
No, actually, I do the job. I make the tough decisions.
Doomed.
I stand by the people who made me who I am.
I am warning you.
Bruce? Make you angry? See, it's always been your problem. Running from who you are, what you are. Maybe that's why Monica got the better of you.
I was just agreeing with you, big guy. That banner is a coward.
Guys, don't do this! This is exactly what Tarleton wants!
I'd stay out of this one, kid. Get it all, bud? You're going. Touch me, you're punching back.
I guess that's it then. I'm alone.
Not quite, Miss Khan.
Jarvis? I assume you can keep this thing in the air?
For quite some time, yes.
That's a relief. Without proof, there's no hope. But I can't just give up. This can't be how it ends. Wow. So empty now. Just when the Chimera was starting to come back to life. I can't believe I'm all alone in here.
Live on the scene here in Manhattan.
Wow.
What we witnessed
Even the SHIELD guys left.
this nation has lived
Maybe they thought Hulk was gonna smash the place up.
A tragedy on the scale of A-Day was narrowly avoided over the skies.
Jarvis, is there a recording of Bruce's interrogation of Monica?
Certainly, miss. You can access it in the interrogation antechamber. If I may be so bold, Miss Khan, what do you hope to find in the interrogation footage?
I don't know. I have to try something. Maybe she slipped up. If Tony comes back, maybe he can find out what makes these things tick. AIM's the real enemy. I wish Bruce and Tony could see that. No offense, Jarvis, but I sure wish there was another person on board.
None taken, Miss Khan.
Okay. Interrogation footage. There's gotta be a clue here somewhere.
Let me guess. You're planning a big reveal at the Adaptoid launch.
Come on, Monica, give me something.
Scour the Earth. You will not find our lab. The Adaptoids will launch, Bruce. Saving the world requires sacrifice!
This is useless. I just want to talk to my dad.
Calling Yusuf Khan.
No, don't, Jarvis. I didn't mean to.
Hello? Beta, is that you? Oh, Kamala, if you're there, I miss you so much. Look, I'm not angry. I just want you to come home. I'm sorry. I should never have told you to hide your powers. Perhaps you're scared a little unsure. The important thing is that you always stay true to yourself. I love you, Beta.
I love you more.
The adaptoids will launch! Scour the Earth. You will not find our lab. Scour the Earth. You will not find our lab. Scour the Earth. You will not... Scour the Earth.
Scour the Earth. That's it. Of course, the satellite. The satellite. Avengers, if you can hear me, I think I found a clue. Look, I know I messed up. I wanted to blame AIM so bad for what happened to me on A-Day, it blinded me. But Cap must have had a good reason for what he did. I know it. People believe in the Avengers. Not just because of your cool powers, but because no matter how bad things get, no matter how much you disagree, you always come together. Don't you get it? Your differences are your greatest superpower. I was just some weird kid from Jersey who didn't fit in. But you saw me for who I really was. You accepted me. There's still a bad guy out there who wants to hurt the world. But we can stop him. Good isn't a thing you are. It's a thing you do.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said.
I get it.
Altitude, dry ice. Look, I'm not very good at. I'm sorry, so. Same. Good enough. Yeah. So, you found a clue?
Yeah, it's the interview. Listen.
Scour the Earth. You will not find our lab.
Okay.
Monica's right. The lab's not on Earth.
I'm not following.
Okay, when I was captured, Monica and Tarleton had this argument. Tarleton had to leave the room, and then Monica pulled up the coordinates to this satellite called Ambrosia.
Ambrosia? That was a SHIELD biomedical research project. AIM must have required it during the takeover.
It would be a great place to hide proof of inhuman experiments, right?
If you wanted to study Inhumans on the cellular level, zero gravity would be a perfect place to do it.
Good job. Okay, so we know where we need to go. We just need a way to get there.
Project Starboost, sir. As I recall, you abandoned it because you couldn't generate enough acceleration in the auxiliary rockets.
Yeah, no need to bore everyone with the details. That was before I had access to Mr. Shrinky. Jarvis, get Pym on the phone. We need a way to get up to this space lab. He's the only one who can help.